Advanced cultivation. Shuifeng. Advanced cultivation is the practice that begins after one has attained the status of a celestial being. As long as concepts such as parents, children, family, ethnicity, and nation still exist in your heart, as long as you have not yet experienced all the hardships and tasted all the bitter and sweet experiences of human society, as long as you have not yet read the Bible, the Quran, Buddhist scriptures, and the Tao Te Ching, you cannot engage in this cultivation. At present, there are no such individuals in human society, so I find it unnecessary to elaborate further. Advanced self-improvement. Xiefeng. Advanced self-improvement is the practice of those rare individuals in human society who have essentially attained perfect human nature. It is the path of cultivation leading to the 10,000-year world and the Elysium world, pure land, and it is not meant for the ordinary masses. Advanced self-improvement involves the realms of gods, celestials, and Buddhas, and delves into the profound mysteries of the universe. A slight misstep could bring disaster to humanity. Therefore, I will only explain it to those who have affinities with celestials and Buddhas. Advanced self-improvement can be summarized in one guiding principle: as long as you recognize that the world is faultless, all faults lie within us, you can enter the realm of advanced self-improvement. The above is about self-improvement. Now, let us begin the self-cultivation. Always remain in the zero state, advanced cultivation. Xiefeng. Today, after reading Feelings of the Middle Way by Qianquan Celestial, I experienced a sudden clarity, as if a new window had opened within my heart, offering a view of the boundless universe. Feelings of the Middle Way further expands upon Laozi's principle of effortless action that accomplishes everything and Buddha's thought on formlessness. Laozi's effortless action, Buddha's formlessness, and Qianquan Yuanchu's middle way all point to the zero state. What is the zero state? It is a state of emptiness, spirit, and grace. All useful things exist in this zero state. For instance, all kinds of scales used to measure weight are set to zero, and gauges measuring voltage or current are at zero. Only when these instruments are at zero can they accurately measure the true essence of what they gauge. If not set to zero, say, set at 80 or some other value, then the readings they show cannot reflect the true nature of what is measured. Only when a scale is at zero, in a state of effortless action and formlessness, can it accomplish everything, reveal the true nature, and accurately weigh any object placed upon it. As Qianquan Celestial has said, Buddha nature is tasteless, the greatest creator is soundless. Lack of perception is the greatest perception. The feeling of the middle way is to be without feeling, to lack perception is to experience all perception. Effortless action that accomplishes everything, all sages and saints make distinctions through the principle of effortless action, and lack of perception enables one to experience all perception. All of these bring Laozi, Buddha, and Qianquan Yuanchu onto the same plane of wisdom. A building, only when it exists in the zero state, can provide a space of true value to people. A computer, only when it is in the zero state, can function effectively for people. An ox, only when it is in the zero state, can serve farmers. A Buddha, only in the zero state, can embody the true Buddha nature and guide others across the river of life. Only when a person is in the zero state can they truly understand the Great Way, achieve enlightenment, and attain the qualities of a celestial being or Buddha. A drinking cup, only when in the zero state, truly functions as a drinking cup. If filled with something else, it ceases to fulfill its purpose. Idling vehicles and machinery are also in a kind of zero state. The earth, existing in the zero state, nurtures all forms of plant life. The state of energy differentials is likewise a form of zero state, ready to unleash immense power in an instant. People often say, my mind feels completely empty, like a blank slate, which is also a form of zero state, a highly positive state. As the wind passes through sparse bamboo, the bamboo retains no sound. As geese fly over a cold pond, the pond leaves no reflection. This reflects the zero state of the bamboo and the pond. Keeping oneself in a zero state is a form of advanced cultivation. The highest level of swordsmanship is the absence of a sword, the ultimate mental practice is to be without a mind, the most profound Buddha Dharma is to be without Buddha, and the greatest self is the absence of self. Striving to reach the zero state is moving toward Buddha, toward celestial beings, toward the Tathagata. To cling to any specific matter, thing, theory, religion, political party, nation, family, or person is to deviate from the Tao, to distance oneself from the zero state. The zero state is not emptiness but, as Chinquan Celestial says, the root of life. The zero state holds the mysteries of heaven and earth, immense power, endless transformations, and countless phenomena. The zero state is an attribute of the Tao, it is the state of the greatest creator. The zero state is nothing, yet it contains everything. To reside in the zero state is to reach the state of unity between heaven and humanity, to dwell in the eternity of life. The most exquisite experience in life is the awareness felt when consciousness resides in the zero state, for it is then that one can perceive everything. From the zero state, viewing humanity's many values and morals reveals them to be mistaken. From the zero state, seeing humanity's suffering shows it all to be man-made, a result of straying from the zero state. The zero state is also the gateway to all wonders, mysterious, graceful, resplendent, and magnificent. Everything arises from it. I hope you will frequently keep yourself in the zero state.